Hey guys, it's Regant here, and in this video I'm gonna show you how you can build this super simple and cheap warden farm. Have fun! So first we have to find, of course, a Sculk Shrieker like this one. That's very important that it's a natural spawned and not a placed one. After you got this, you take wool and place it all around the Shrieker, like this. This will avoid that the Shrieker will scream. You see, the sensors can't give a signal to the Shrieker and it won't scream. Then also, very important that you remove the sensors all around the farm. In a certain area should be enough. Also, the Shriekers have to be removed, or you can also place wool around it like this. This will also avoid them from screaming. You can also remove the sensors in a little bit bigger area, so just to make sure that the warden won't spawn. Then make sure to look below your farm with spectator mode, replay mode, or just dig down because you are very close to bedrock. It's very uncommon that you have a cave right below the ancient city. If you build it in a cave or something, then it's more important to take a look below, otherwise it will mess up the farm. Then also make sure to flatten the area around your farm just to make it easier to build the farm. So, after you're done, first make an infinite water source just with 2 buckets like this, because you will need it later. Then remove the wall on all 4 sides. You can leave it on top, because if you jump by mistake on top of the Shrieker, it will make a signal and the warden could spawn, so you can remove it or you can leave it until the farm is done. Then take carpet and put down 5 carpets into every direction. And after you got this, also make sure to fill out the area between them. After you're done, go on any side and remove 2 carpets and put an observer with the face towards the Shrieker and any building block behind it and place them like this. So you will have this. Then put another block on both blocks and one to the side and remove the temporary blocks. Take redstone then and place it on these 3 blocks. And after you got this, take your carpet again to spawn proof it, like here and here. After you got this, take dispensers and place them with face down on the stones. And then connect both of them with stone and make a 4x5 platform out of any blocks you want. You don't have to use stone blocks for that. After you got this, remove this block over there. And then we have to build a small wall. You can use glass or any other sort of block. I use glass so you can see everything a little bit better. Then go down here and place a temporary block and put another building block over there. Then place a fence in front of the building block and then build 2 temporary blocks here and a soul sand right there. Then take glass again and place 2 glass blocks over here. And then spawn proof everything with carpet. Then go on this side and put a temporary block in front of the soul sand and 3 gates on top of each other on the temporary block. And make sure to open all of them and remove the temporary block. After you got this, go to the soul sand and place a temporary block on every side. And then put glass on top of them 2 blocks high. Then go here and place glass like this on the 3rd layer. Then build up right here for these 3 blocks here, 4 blocks. And then we have to build them up for 20 more blocks, so in total we will have 21 blocks. So also the roof is too short here, and yeah, I have to expand it a little bit, just dig out a little bit if you have the same problem. So now you see I've dug out some space there, and now we can expand it for 20 blocks on every single side. If you want to make sure that you have the correct height, just go down and go to the first 4 block layer like here and just count them, and in total you should end up with 21 blocks. You can also use again any blocks, you don't have to use glass blocks for this. Then go on the top and place 3 blocks like this, then 2 more here and 2 more on the other side, and then a temporary block and another block here. Now you can go down here. You have a small hole. Then put down 3 temporary blocks over there. And on top of that, put down your chest and a hopper leading into the chest. You can remove the temporary blocks also, but you can also leave them. Then take a temporary block again, place it there and water on top, so the water will go into the hopper, remove the temporary block, and then you see the water is going down to the soul sand. Now we have to build a small elevator. For that, just put down kelp right here and build it to the top. So we get water source blocks to the top of the tower here. After you got this, you can again go down, remove the kelp, and after you removed it, you should go up like in a normal elevator system. Now you see you going up. So you made everything right to this point. Now put down a slab right here. That's very important, otherwise the warden will just go out up there. And then go down here, put down carpet on these 3 blocks to spawn proof everything, very important. And put water onto the dispensers right here and there. And also put empty buckets into the dispensers. That's also very important, otherwise the system won't work. Now, for the last step, we need ladders. Just place them up here, so you can reach your chest. And in creative, you can, in normal survival, you can just go down, go up the ladders now, and you got access to your chest. So, the farm is ready now. We can now remove the wool block, if you haven't removed it earlier, on the screaker. Then you just go on top of the screaker. Now you could start going AFK, but you see the screaker is now giving some screams away, and you see the warden is spawning, getting into our elevator, getting up here. He can't get into the air, so he will get stuck underwater, and at any moment he will start getting damage. And if this happens, it will take for one warden around 4 to 5 minutes to die. That's actually a long time, but now you see he's getting damage. But he's out of spawn range, so you will keep spawning wardens. So if you stay here, you will spawn a warden every, I think, 5 to 10 seconds. So at the end, you will end up with like 20 wardens or so up here. If you are AFKing and you want to go to your chest, wait till all of the wardens are dead. Because otherwise then they can kill you, because they have a beam that can go through walls, and I think that it has a range around 15 blocks or something, I'm not sure. And one important thing, if you start the farm and it's not working, change the dispensers, the rhythms of the dispensers. So if the water is out, put it in, and if the water is in, put it out. So just change the cycle once, and then the farm will work properly. and you see he will take now around 4 to 5 minutes. Then he's dead, and then you will end up with your Skull Catalyst here. I will go AFK now for around 30 minutes, and then I will see you again. So let's start going AFK, and first let's clear the chest, because I've recorded it for my German video first, because there were items inside of the chest. So let's go. So you hear it already, it's getting quite loud, because we have many wands up here now, like I said, 15 to 20 of them. I waited now around, yeah, exactly 30 minutes, and let's see what's inside. So you see we have around 130 to 140 Skull Catalysts inside of the chest. But you see there are still many wardens dying, so we should get around 150, 160 Skull Catalysts, what will end up around 300 to 320, around this number, after 1 hour AFK. Yeah, it's quite nice, especially because the farm is so simple to build, even in early game. If you find an ancient city or just ancient city biome, you can start building it. It's not important that you are in the ancient city. You can also build it, let me show you, like, where's a small area? Like, for example, here. If you would have a Screaker right here, you could start building it. It's a little bit harder, because you have to clear out a little area, so you have a little bit more to do, but it's probably also a little bit safer. The only thing you need is Screaker, so that's the only thing you will need. I don't have a natural spawn Screaker anywhere right here. There we... Okay, it's also not a Screaker. So, never mind, you know what I mean. You don't need a big area to build the farm, you just have to dig out the area then. And also, if you are in hardcore or something, you could of course also build an AFK spot around the Screaker. Normally no monsters are spawning here, but always probably the skeleton could come a little closer and probably come to you and try to kill you, so you could try and build a little AFK area. Don't forget to spawn proof the roof then, that's very important, otherwise the wands will spawn on top of your AFK spot and then you will get into big trouble. So this is already the end of the video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe the video. And yeah, hopefully see you next time.